This video will cover some of the basic controls using CelesTrak. On the bottom left of your screen, you have a play and pause button. You can adjust how quickly time passes per frame. I'm using the scroll wheel on my mouse, but this allows me to zoom in. At the bottom of the page, there is a timeline that you can drag left and right, and then you can go back to play. You can also reverse time. I'm going to set it to here. Another thing you can do is click on a specific dot, which will tell you what satellite it is. You can also click here to get more information about the specific satellite that you selected, or just the satellites in general. You can also double-click on a satellite of interest and you can follow its flight path. And if you reposition your view, it'll help you to get a better perspective. And I think it's kind of fun. There's some other things you can do in terms of how you're viewing the program. I think 3D is most useful, but here's 2D, and I haven't actually heard of 2.5D, but there's that too. Something else I find interesting is the conjunctions. So conjunctions would be when two orbital paths cross, and it tells you just how close those conjunctions are. So here's an example where the two orbital paths cross, but just because they cross paths doesn't mean that they're going to hit each other. They might be on different planes, but they also are going to be crossing that exact point at different times. But I still find it interesting. And that's it. So for your assignment, you just have to make a couple of comments on something that you learned about or something that you notice about this site. And I also want you to look into some of these Starlink satellites. So it's easy to find the Starlink satellites. There's more beyond these ones, but these ones are easy to find because they're all together in a line. My question for you to answer on the Google form is, why are they in a line?